Hello, my name is Josh Holmes, and I am doing this little series on resume tips. All right, so little bite-sized chunks of a tip in each one of the little videos. Okay, so today's tip is fit and finish. All right, so fit and finish is an idiom that talks about making sure that you have all the details right. Okay, so I'm going to give you three big categories of details. Number one, make sure that you spell check your resume. Right? There's a tremendous number of resumes that have come across my desk that have misspellings of common words, or very importantly, they have technical terms from the industry in which the person is claiming knowledge in. So, for example, there was a resume came across my desk where they were claiming knowledge of the automotive industry, and they kept misspelling the word telemetry. Right. So in my mind, I am thinking, how much experience do they actually have with telemetry in the automotive industry if they can't even spell the word telemetry? Right. Threw me off on the whole resume. Second big category of fit and finish is grammar check. Right. So give you three tips here. Number one is make sure that you turn on the grammar check in Word if you're using Word, or check and see if your editor has a grammar check in it. Okay. Number two, go to Grammarly.com. Grammarly.com, they have a paid service, but it's free on the website to go up and paste text into their website and have them grammar check that text. Right. Number three, is make sure that you find somebody from the native country or a native of the country that you are applying to. So if you are applying to the U.S., find an American who speaks English as their first language, was raised in America, because the grammar here is slightly different than it is in the UK, and there's slight misspellings, different spellings between words. So color, for example, is spelled differently between the two countries, but they also have a lot of little idioms and those types of things, and those are all part of your grammar, making sure that all of that is correct for the country that you are applying to. Right? That's important. And that it's not just English and American and British. Think about every country that you were applying to. Whether that is in German, French, Spanish, Russian, doesn't really matter. Make sure that you find somebody from the local country to help with your grammar and spelling on your resume. Third big category under fit and finish: leave out the profanity. Right? If you know me in person, you know that I curse and I'm not offended by it. However, you don't know who's going to be reading your resume or the culture of the company that you're applying to and whether that's okay. Right? So that is the easiest and fastest way to the bin bucket for a lot of people. And so don't curse in your resume. So those are the big three categories: spell check, grammar check, leave out the profanity. That's it. Thank you very much. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll also include a link to that in my blog post when I blog this. So if you're on my blog, easy way to find that. JoshHolmes.com is my blog. And also feel free to follow me on Twitter, Josh Holmes on Twitter. And I will link to the blog post, which will link through to the YouTube if you want to subscribe to that directly. Thank you very much.